way.
That was a huge story when it first happened, but then they gave it to the Kentucky State Police, and you've not heard nothing else about it. They just say, "Oh, we're investigating. We're investigating." Uh-huh. I bet you are. So let's get down here. So they show up to Scotty Shelton's, and they notice the smell. They start searching. Shelton gives them consent to search. While conducting a preliminary search of the building, deputies located a cell-like room upstairs in the white structure that appeared to be a torture chamber with handcuffs, rope, and other devices, along with a large number of firearms. Downstairs, deputies located a deer carcass that was inside of another room with a lot of disturbed earth. So then the officers spoke with Shelton about the sale and use of illegal narcotics. And because that's exactly what I would be so concerned about at this point in time. Yep. He advised that historically he would bury the drugs around his property and was trying to locate them. S.A. Fackler observed a fresh pile of disturbed dirt beside the all-terrain vehicle parked in the garage that is attached to the white structure. Shelton said that they could dig up the dirt. So the agents observed what appeared to be a human bone.
One bone.
This is Freddy Krueger stuff, man. Shelton advised law enforcement that an unknown male had brought Indian remains to his residence and buried them in the garage area because we got so many American Indians running around here. I mean, you know. At the time, they secured the scene, and Laurel County Sheriff's Office obtained a search warrant of the property because we trust the Laurel County Sheriff's Office. They're also the ones who served the wrong house search warrant. I mean, you know, we trust
them. You can only
them.
mess up so many times, and then who's going to investigate when the feds are involved?
Oh, lovely. All right. During a post-Miranda interview, he says that he had buried 8 kilograms of meth and an unknown quantity of pills in the garage in approximately 2020 and had forgotten the exact location. Well, 2020 seems to have been a very popular year in this affidavit. Shelton admitted that recently he had remembered where the narcotics were, retrieved them and distributed them to people and used them personally because apparently that's what informants are allowed to do. They're allowed to do all the drug dealing that they want to, as long as they tell on the users, so we can get those users into the courtroom and get them in through Senate Bill 90 and get them into drug court. And that way we can keep them there and, you know, keep that cycle going. What's that sound like to you? And the ones that don't play ball, the ones that go missing? Well, Mr. Scotty Shelton, I mean, who knows? He could be a hitman. He could even be a hitman.
Property, it sounds like.
He could be a hitman. If anybody wanted somebody to disappear, well, we know who to go to.
I wonder if they're taking the sonograms or whatever and going over this property to look at more bones, because he just knew that this one bone was there laying. So it kind of threw off the track. Like, you just don't get a random one bone, some unknown man brings up. Are they going and digging out like you see, searching for other bodies, other bones?
We don't have enough trained people filling these positions to do this kind of work. The kind of stuff that you see on TV, on these big things. We don't have that kind of personnel in Kentucky because they fill them all with their cousins and their in-laws.